Morning, ladies. Morning, Max. Morning, wee man. Are y'all hungry? Yeah, the dog's hungry too. Let's see if I can't get down these steps without busting my butt because they're all full of ice. So, made it through another winter apocalypse. I'm just glad that we're in the house and not in the RV. So, being in an RV that's not prepped for winter, that's why, with it being over at Micah and Liz's place, we've told them, make sure you're prepping this thing for winter, you know, getting a skirting, doing all that stuff. It'll make it so much better. And they've been doing that. So I'm coming. Chill. Man, so gonna come over here, feed the dogs, feed Lilu, Miss Lilu, I know. So this one, say hi. Yeah. She's actually going to be getting rehomed. Already working out a deal. So actually, let me, I need 2 hands for this. So be right back. Okay. She's already gotten her food. She's already eaten. Got her some fresh water. And as I was going through here, I was like, hey, what's that? Yeah, that's a hole in the back of the container that looks like the rats had got to it. And of course, does the kid tell me? No, the kid doesn't tell me. So now we're out here feeding rats dog food. And we also have this container that I don't see any holes, but I just need to get some of the metal cans. All right, well, let's get the chickens their feed, and then we'll get this back over to Willow. All right, so unlock, which I do need to shave off the bottom of that a little bit. Wee man, get out of here. Get them some scratch. Get them some other good stuffs. And 1, 2, and then there's another bowl over here. I put a couple in this one too. 1, 2. I'll go ahead and do 3 in this. That closed up, keep critters out. And then this lasts them all day. Because this is all we have for now. But this guy and this guy are going back to Texas. Wee Man is going to stay with us. Max is going to stay with us. Then we have the 1, 2, 3, 4 hens. And they're all going to actually come into this side with the run eventually. Because this side, egg layers, if they come in here, eggs just roll out automatically to here. And then for this one, we want them to actually come and sit once they start going into the run. We want them to just come in here and sit to try to hatch some eggs, get some more chickens, but I don't see anything in there. So, but right now a lot of the free range, because since they're all free range, they go all over the place. So we'll probably be able to find eggs over in that tent right there. And that's why I gotta shave the bottom of the door off. It gets cold and warm and all those things. But anyway, let's go get Willow her food, and then we're gonna go look for eggs. Okay, Willow's been fed. Trying not to kill myself. There we go. I know. It should all be gone by today. So we'll actually be above freezing today. So, but this actually did pretty good. So this, obviously the water that's coming out right here is warmer water. That's why it doesn't freeze. So, but it's been doing great. No water has been going underneath the house, so we didn't have the same buckling issue with that as we did. So, man, I cannot wait to get all this fixed though. And I've actually been doing, so I don't know if I want to show you all yet. Leave down in the comments. Like I was saying, leave down in the comments if you would like to see it, because this area right here where the shed is, right, basically all of this, right, we do have plans, long-term plans of what we want to do with this. Obviously, this project would be coming after the cabin, after Mom and Dad's cabin, right? But if you guys would like to see, if you want a little bit of a sneak peek glimpse, that's what this channel is all about, right? Giving you some sneak peeks, talking about different things, right? Because it's the scuttlebutt. We talk about the rumor mill, right? Because if you don't know what scuttlebutt means, that's actually a Navy term. That it's the name of a water fountain, or the watering hole, or a water bubbler, right? Whatever you want to call it. But it was the place where sailors of old used to gather around the watering hole, the scuttlebutt, and they'd also tell stories. So a scuttlebutt is also a story, right? Sea story. So, all right, I'm coming into the shop. I'm actually looking for eggs. They like coming up here. Dad doesn't necessarily like them up on his tool bench, but yet he keeps stuff on here that they want to lay on. I don't see anything yet. But then they also come over here, sometimes the area of the ground, because they'll come in here and they'll perch right here. And then they want to come lay eggs in here. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. And then we've also had eggs up here. Well, I can see a broken egg on the ground. So there was an egg in here at one point, and then a critter probably got to it. So I don't see anything. Yeah, because they'll come up here and they'll lay an egg on top of the box. But there's the egg on the ground. I can tell they've been up there because my earmuffs are on the floor. All right, well, I don't see anything in here, so we'll go over to the next spot. But as I was saying, if you'd like to see the plans that we plan on doing for this in the future, let me know down in the comments, and maybe I'll show it on the next video. So now I'll come over to my shop. My storage locker, basically. It's not a shop. I can't do anything over here. It's pretty dark in here, so you probably won't be able to see a whole lot. I mean, I got the one light. Normally stays on all the time. But a lot of times they'll go into my forge. They'll want to do stuff, right? They'll go into the forge and want to lay, which I have. We have stuff laying in those areas now to try to deter them from wanting to go in there. But they've also been going up to the boxes. Obviously, I can't do a whole lot with that. I haven't really been seeing them come in here too much. I know I used to have a rat that would be up there, and I think we finally eradicated that guy. But we've seen others because we moved a whole bunch of wood, right? So the other day before this snow came, let me get you flipped around. We moved a lot of the cedar, all the fencing posts, all the stuff we're using for fencing. We moved that. Basically all that wood there, that was all the stuff that was over in front of the house. And then we have a couple of big timbers that are way over there that we moved as well using the tractor and a trailer. That was interesting, let me tell you. But yeah, so the tractor is going back though. I mean, obviously we could always use it, but I know it's going to be coming up to spring here pretty soon, and they're going to need it. It's their tractor. They are going to need it for their garden, right? So it's going to be going back to them so they can be able to do that. And then we do have, you know, access to that tractor if needed. We do have access to another tractor if needed. You know, that it's just the old school, you know, to be able to run a box blade. But what I really need is a tractor with a front end loader to come help smooth this out. So who knows, maybe at some point this year, if not definitely next year, be able to get a tractor, another tractor. So all right, come in here because they also have this. I don't know if mom put that out there like that, but it's all garden stuff. And then they come in here. If you give them the nest to lay in, they're gonna lay eggs in it, right? Instead of going where they need to go. But not my problem. I'm just a builder. They say, hey, build me this so I can have this. Okay, I build it, but I'm out here kind of showing y'all, you know, the different things of, hey, we got to do this or we got to do that. This stuff Gladys is supposed to be doing, but cold weather days, she hates being out here. So a lot of times during the times that mom and dad come out of their condo, they will go and take care of chickens, check for eggs and all that stuff on their way to the house. So, yep. But on weekdays, because weekends, kiddo takes care of the feeding dogs. Well, she does feed the dogs in the afternoon, but in the morning, if it's cold out, I feed the dogs. If it's warm out, Gladys feeds the dogs. So, but all right, there we go. That's what we got for you. So definitely appreciate y'all for joining in on the morning chores, I guess. That's not a whole lot, not right now. We're still just waiting for it to warm up here. About another 2 to 3 days, it'll be back up warm enough, and hopefully the ground will be thawed out to where we can actually get some work done. So definitely appreciate y'all. So anyway, until the next time, get out there, thank a veteran every chance you get, not only on Veterans Day, and we'll see you on the next one. Later, y'all.